Are you getting my truck out or not?
Hello, hello. Yeah, I'm live again for the third time today, but whatever. It's fun. It's all good and fun. All right, let me do what I normally do. Share this out, see if I can get some people in here to come and chat with me.
He's responsible for the truck. If thieves ransack it overnight, the driver will lose his job. Now what are we going to do? Do you want to die because of a truck? Where will you sleep? On the ground? It's a bad area. You can't sleep here.
Yeah, you'll hear the TV or whatever in the background, but you'll never figure out what it is. So
The driver decides to abandon his vehicle.
some kind of weird kind of documentary thing. I don't know what. My husband's watching it. I was told if they can't make out what I'm watching, then it's okay. So, and it don't bother me none. Heck, if it was okay with me, if it was my way, I'd be playing some music while I'm live because I love crafting with music on. We'll share it one more place for now. I always keep forgetting to share it in hers because it's all the way over there. Hi, Jennifer. How are you? I just got on here. You caught me right at the beginning this time. Cool. So I'm going to play a game of Mixed Media Mashup. I feel like every once in a while I'll play a game on my own. But if you want to join, you should, Jennifer. Join, play a game of it sometime. If you don't want to do it right now, you should join sometime.
I'm looking for someone to lie down. Well, we'll make the best of whatever there is. There are places for a short time, but no rules.
So I'm going to play like I did last time. 10 prompts with 3 bonus cards at the end. I get 2 free passes. But I have to do every other prompt. And I'm going to use... I'm just going to use the regular cardstock or 110-pound cardstock, heavy duty cardstock. Hi, Thread and Glue Design. Okay, no worries. Thank you. I appreciate you tuning me in. Tuning in on me, whatever. I'm just here to use this, but I need to gesso. But I'm going to try to gesso a little quicker. We're going to try to use our little gesso spreader. I haven't used it in a while. I'm so excited because my birthday's this month and Valentine's Day is this month, and I get spoiled on that month, and it's already starting. I got my nails done today on my toes, and I got myself ombre, so I really like the ombre look. This guy's only done it a few times, so he's still learning, but he did good, I think, for my little town. But and for my that was for Valentine's Day. My husband gave me $100, and for my birthday, I ordered some Crafters Workshop stencil butter, and I ordered like 7 or 8 more dilution spray. Oh, I've done that before, Jennifer. I had that, but then you know what I would do? I would either use my clear gesso or my black gesso if I needed to. If it was, that might be too much gesso, but we'll see. The gesso spreader really makes it spread around good. Yeah, it was too much gesso. I should have known.
Spirit of water, be gone. You live in the waters, so go. You'll leave. You'll leave. I prophesize. I kill fires. Leave. Go.
But it gets in there real good. Oh, I still had ink on my finger from earlier.
Quick, Mama. Follow this finger. That's tapping. Don't mind your day.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate that, Jennifer. It's the 24th of February.
And a blessing on you. Within
I'll
minutes,
be 45.
Carol's new ring, 3,000 euros. A small fortune. It takes 6 months for this ardent devotee to earn the same amount.
I'll probably go live on my birthday, depending on what day it is or whatever. I don't even know what day of the week it's on yet. Oh, that white's making it blurry in here. Oh well, we'll get to dried it. We'll put something colorful up there. I was playing with sprays earlier, so that's why a little bit of red right there. So what have you been up to, Jennifer? Have you been doing any crafting lately? All right, we're all gessoed up. Right, we're gonna mix up the cards. Remember, I get 2 free passes. And
But sweat doesn't pay much, only 700 euros a month. About half of a trucker gets.
I'm gonna try to pick 10 of them like normal, and then 3 bonus. But we'll see.
The men have no protection.
Oh, they didn't want to do it this time. They sometimes do it like regular cards.
The half may be from their agility.
Oh, you've done a few videos and things like that? Oh, nice. I have a video that I'm gonna be doing. I'm gonna be doing a review on this glue gun. They found me on YouTube and they asked me to do a review on this. They bought this and sent it to me, and wants me to do a review on it. Not right away because they want me to use it first and stuff. Hi, Clint. Use it and get to know it, and then make my review on it. So I'm gonna see how I like it. Maybe that prompt will come up. Use glue gun. All right.
The company he works for puts him and the other sailors up in a village where the comfort is basic. I live here with my wife and my children.
All right. Our first prompt is going to be use watercolor.
Just a few square meters, even for a large family.
Okay, so watercolor can be done in several ways. You can do it by your regular watercolor, or it can be
Yes, my salary feeds the whole family.
these watercolors, or it could be powdered watercolor. So I'm going to use, for now, my brushos. I've never really got to use those in a long time. So we're going to use a couple of those tonight. That's for my watercolor. Use watercolors is my first prompt. Right away, I know I want to use turquoise and purple.
300 kilometers on the banks of the river Ugu. Ascend, tie up the middle one like that, all together. Take the cable there, because that one's the one we need for it to come up.
Okay, so I want to use. Where'd it go? Oh, ultramarine. I'm going to use ultramarine. Purple. Not too much of one or the other, because I think purple might be really strong. I'm not sure. See, I didn't want the paper to bend up like that. Oh, I can feel my air blowing. Let's see.
During the rainy season, the Ugu is unpredictable. The flow increases, and the 350 horsepower tug struggles against the current. It's tremendously powerful and moves at the same rate as a mountain river. There'll soon be no time to relax. There's a sandbar on the horizon. To get around, they'll have to reduce the length of the tow rope. With a shorter length, the raft becomes more manageable. It's to reduce the weight. Hold on. No. Eugene has carried out this maneuver many times before. This time the current pushes the raft towards the shore. The trunks catch on the riverbed, and the ropes may not hold. The raft might come apart.
These things are still full, and I've had them for so long. I just don't play with them too awful much, you know? Yeah, I know, huh? Let's try to soak up a little of this water right here.
There's the cable, pull it. The lock was found by a fisherman who would have gladly kept it, as a kume wood makes a perfect canoe. Stress increases. The raft is now stuck fast against the riverbank. It weighs almost 700 tons, and a part of it is firmly wedged.
It's still really, really wet. See, I don't have all the colors. I have scarlet, which I think is red, yeah. And then leaf green, orange, brilliant red, yellow, emerald green, dark brown, turquoise, ultramarine, purple, black, and lemon. I want there to be like other colors, like maybe pinks or and I don't know, just other colors. I know there's more out there. I've seen, like I think Joe have at it. She has the bigger set, I think.
Yes, we nearly smashed it all up. We had to free up the front of the raft very quickly. could see you were worried. Well, now it's all right. But the incident caused some damage. As the journey progresses, the scents of the forest are overwhelmed by the smell of gasoline and the engine.
We don't want to make it too dark already, and this is only the first prompt.
In the engine room, there's a nasty surprise for Christian. Some of the fuel supply joints have broken off.
That's a lot of color and stuff for the first prompt. Now I just gotta be careful what I put on top of it, because this will still move with when I get it more wet with other stuff. I used to love playing this every week. It was like, Sunday would come and I'd be like, okay, it's Monday, it's almost time, and Tuesday, and then finally it'd be Wednesday, and I have everything ready, my house clean, everything all nice and ready for, time for mixed media mashup, and, I got so used to that, and I did that for months, played for months, and I got devastated when she would have to, like, cancel for that night or whatever, or for whatever reason she couldn't do it that night. I'd be like, oh my gosh, no, and then all of a sudden I just got tired of it and bored of it. But I love it. I still play it every so often by myself, just like this. I'd love to get other people to play with me, to play this game. I'd love it. Tina, I can get Tina to do it every so often. She'll play this game with me every so often. But my other friend Pauline, she used to play the game with me. We'd play it on our own together. It's fun.
Your eyes aren't too red. It's okay. I trust you. Does that mean they were passing you last night?
Okay, so that was my watercolor. Now let's just clean up this mess I got here.
That's reassuring. The two escorts prevent the car from playing with the rush.
And I've come to the conclusion that if I'm not going to be moving rather sooner or as soon as I thought, then I am going to go get me a different light for in here, because I can't handle this light right here that shows this long strip of my light. I can't handle that. It bugs me. It puts a very bad glare in my on my desk. I don't like it at all. All right. Next prompt. Number 2. Okay, I can't do this one yet. Choose a prompt that's already been called, and we've only used one, so this doesn't count. This goes back in the deck. I'm just gonna slide it in, just put it in there anywhere. You can't do that one yet because I only called one. So this is gonna be number 2. This one here. Finger paint. Finger paint. How am I gonna finger paint when I just got a new set of nails? Oh boy, I guess we'll figure it out. Finger paint. We'll start with that color.
by 7 p.m. and in the fall. No food truck will no longer be allowed to be on the road. This is cross on select day. Yeah, I'm tired. Okay. See what? Wonderful. What's the word? It's 50 kilometers maneuverable. The truckers speed up, regardless of the danger. The road turns into a torrent, and it's impossible to spot the huge potholes hidden underwater. Well, it's hot, but it's hot to come down. Well, I can still see 10 meters ahead. Finally, the trucks come to the outskirts of the capital.
It's quiet. I'm being loud, huh? It's loud in my house, in my RV. We got noises coming from every direction. That's okay though. Oh, it's okay. I'm using a part of the tip right here. You see, I'm not even getting my nail. I'm doing pretty good. Thank you though very much. I appreciate you trying to look out for my nails. I appreciate that much. That means a lot. You know how much I care about my nails. Now let's try. Let's see if this one will come out. I'm gonna give a little bit of a dry. Thank you, Jennifer. I know it's only 2 prompts in, right? That's cool. So that's prompt number 2. So we have used watercolor and finger paint. One of these days, you guys need to join me on this. And then I want you all to take a picture of it and post it in my group on Facebook so I can see them. And then everybody who participates, I'll put them in a drawing and they can win a prize from me. I never forget to send out prizes. If I say you won something, you get that no matter what. Other things, you can't hold me to it. I forget stuff all the time, but when I say you won a prize, I do not forget that sort of thing. Never. Okay, so we're on to prompt number 3. What's it gonna be? Paint with a credit card. Number 3. Paints with a credit card. All right. There's a credit card. Look, it's all blank. It's just for crafting. A white credit card. But I got paint all over it. So what color paints do I want to use then? How about I'm going to use a little bit of this Prism Violet. But I'm going to put it right here and work from it over there.
Does anyone else turn their TV on just to sit on TikTok? Does anyone else turn their TV on just to sit on TikTok?
Honey.
Turn their TV on just to...
Okay, that's the best you're going to get out of paint with a credit card for me.
I just don't have it in me no more to put all this shit out, content recording and all that. You know, I've given you guys a lot of my life, and I'm glad. I just want to go back to being normal.
Oh, what am I dropping?
So this year, this whole year, you guys are gonna get tons of content from me, more music and all that shit. When this year's over, I'm not gonna be online.
How about more than just that color? Yeah, I want a second color.
Yeah, man, I don't have it in me. I did a lot. And
Bright aqua green. It doesn't say how many colors you could use. It just says paint with a credit card.
The loading bay is in the center of the complex, 4 kilometers from the entrance to the mine. Next to him is his brother-in-law and assistant, Odin. They'll travel together. It will take about an hour and a half to fill. The workers here do it by hand. As someone who knows the routine.
Okay, that's good for paint with a credit card. I better give something else. I'm done doing painting. I don't want to do painting. No more colors right now. Well, unless we can do white. We need to lighten it up some. I'm like, let it be used texture or texture paste or a stencil or something like that. Yeah, like if it says, paint with a credit card while you're playing the game, if you want to use 3 or 4 or even 5 colors, you can. It doesn't, if you want to play and add that much to your page, that's fine. I don't mind. You just got to remember you apply it light because you got to be able to dry it enough with your heat gun so you can move on to the next prompt. All right. Number 4. Let's see if I'm going to pass it or use it. Add ink or paint drips. Add ink.
Nothing much we can do about it if you confront them.
I'm going to do something I don't normally do at this time of the game. But I am going to, where is it? I am going to do white splatters already. Let's add ink or paint drips. I'm adding white ink. So I'm going to add white splatters. Just got to shake it up really good. Oh, you like these colors, Jennifer? That's cool. So I'm actually going to get the splatter brush out for this one. Let's see, where are you at? Where are you at? I know you're in here. I have to get it down to look for it. This is one of my little, I got this from Hobby Lobby. Where is my, oh, there it is. I have this one. These are my little tools. I have two of them. This one and this one. I love these things. That's cool. Let me wipe this up. So much for me not wanting to get my hands too dirty. But the good thing is this light pink that you see right here, it's a very fainted light shimmer pink. You can't even tell it's pink. That's blended in with the purple here. It's the powder that won't change, that won't come off, because that's the color of my, that's the acrylic powder. It's very cool. If Kellyanne was here, she would like to see that because she does nails herself. I don't see Kellyanne too much. I met her here a few years ago, but in the crafting community, but I don't see her too much anymore. From time to time. That was number 4, so we're going to move on to number 5 after I dry this. If you guys noticed lately, I've been making a lot of backgrounds. That's because I'm going to get ready to have a sale pretty soon. I'm having a sale before I move. I didn't think I was going to, but I am. I don't have anything ready yet, but I know things that I'm going to get rid of, so it's kind of It's almost like out with the old, in with the new, because I'm getting new stuff for my birthday. The new stencil butter, 7 or 8 new dilution sprays, you know, things like that. And I'm getting rid of other ones that I did. Oh, that was still wet. Oops. That's good enough, though. Yeah. All right. So we're at 1, 2, 3, 4. We're at number 5. Number 5. Prompt number 5 is use something from the left side of your desk. The left side. Nice. Left side. Well, this is kind of left and this is right. So what's in here? There's not much of anything I want to use in there. Oh, I have sprays right here to the left. All right, hold on. Let me see what I got. I have the distress spray stains. I just didn't want to do nothing like that. You know what? I'm going to pass that. Oh gosh, I'm going to pass. I get 2 passes, so that's my first pass. So flip that one up. That was a pass, so still number 5. Can't do that because I don't have doilies, so I'm not adding a doily. I am not adding more paint. I'm going to pass that one too. Add paint with a brayer. I want a stencil or something. My goodness gracious. I'm totally cheating tonight. I don't want to paint more. It's do I do what I want to do, or do I follow the rules that I tried to start with at the beginning? I don't know. We're just going to paint with the brayer for number 5. We're just going to do it. But it doesn't mean I'm going to be happy about it. But I'm going to do it. I'm going to try just a little bit of this Persian. It's called Persian Red. What I'm going to do is dang, almost couldn't reach that. Just little spots of this. I guess I added too much. I need to clean this sprayer, but yeah, I took too much paint out. I took too much paint out. My goodness, now I'm going to jail. All right, that is what you call paint with a brayer. Look how dirty my brayer is. Isn't that terrible? That's just one of 3. I am a messy crafter, I tell you, a messy crafter. Everything's organized, but I'm messy. I'm only going to do one color because that's all I want to do, because I want to save any other color for like stencil or texture paste or something like that. Oh, my leg's starting to hurt. Yeah, I know. No more painting prompts. All right, that should be good enough. Oh, no, not right there. What kind of videos have you been putting up, Jennifer? About you doing hauls or something? Hi, Millie. How are you? Yeah, really. Start a second paper. That's a good idea, Jennifer. If it gives me more, just start it on a second paper. That's a really good idea. I can't wait till I get my Crafter's Workshop stencil butter. I just found out about that today. I never heard of it before. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're on number 6 with one pass. Number 6. Add sparkle. It's too early to add sparkle. Well, I can add, oh no, glitter sparkles. I have texture glitter paste. Yeah. Let's see. Let's see if I can remember where I put it. Yeah, I have texture glitter paste. Oh, you're still doing that too? Yeah, so am I. I just haven't done anything in it lately. Number 6 is add sparkle. So I'm going to find a stencil and I'm going to apply maybe some of the purple or the light pink. I don't know. What do we got? I thought I was going to get rid of these, but I changed my mind. I got rid of the gel ones, but not the glitter ones. Pull the stencils out. I need to get a new thing for my stencil soon. It's falling apart. See? All my stencil container. I hold all my stencils in here. It's much easier. Pink Odd Bird, the prompts she had us do for, oh, Pink Odd Birds? I never heard of that. Never heard of it. All right. I was thinking just doing random marks of this, random pieces of this all around in different areas. Let's try that with this little thingy here. But we're gonna do the purple because it's a purple kind of a day for me. It's been a purple day for me. My Crafter's Workshop stencil butter is mermaid colors. I got the mermaid color set with the blues, teal, the ocean green, and something else. I forget the other color. That is pretty. I'll show you guys when I get it. I mean, I don't do a haul, but I'll show you guys when I use it. I used to try to do hauls, but I don't know, you guys. My opinion on a haul, that's for another time because you guys don't really want to know my opinion about hauls. I feel guilty when I do hauls. That's all I'm gonna say. I just feel guilty. Oh, that looks cool. Just do little areas. Yeah. Oh, that's her channel name? Oh, okay. What is that? Oh, it looks like a different bag. I'll have to check that out, Jennifer. It might be something interesting I like. You never know. It's Missy. Oh my goodness. Hi, Kathy. How are you? How are you doing? Oh, it's so nice to see you or, you know, hear from you. I have no excuse why I haven't myself said anything to you, Kathy. I guess I've been caught up in my own problems and stuff myself. But I thank you for coming in and saying hi. I really appreciate that. Yeah, that one got messy. It sure did. Let's do a little flares off the sides here so it doesn't look like it's a 5 or whatever. Let's do one more down here. You're doing much better. Have you started doing any crafting again yet? All right, that's enough purple. I am. I'm doing good. I am. I still have my bad days and stuff, but I'm doing good. A lot better. A lot better since I don't have that darn tube anymore because I think that's the last time I talked to you when I still had that tube in me, and I don't have that anymore, thankfully. I got really, really sick. Yeah, it does, doesn't it, Jennifer? I like it so far, but that's still, we have more prompts to go. Let me put these away. These are gonna go in there eventually. So let's try this. Oh, I didn't realize I made a little bit of a mess. You're going to start a little bit at a time. Well, that's good. That's all you can do, you know. Just little things at a time. Oh, it's so nice to hear that you're doing better. Send me a message if you ever decide to go live or anything, or if you ever want to, and or if you don't want to go by yourself, or when you're ready to. I'd be more than happy to be with you when you want to try to go live, if you want to try to go live ever again. Thank you. I appreciate that. Gotta dry this a little bit. It won't take too long, but let's see, we're at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. The next one I pull out is 7. I've seen a lot of people come into my live stream the last few days that I haven't seen in a while. Well, like, okay, for instance, you, Kathy, and then a little bit ago, Millie was in here. I haven't seen Millie in a long time. And then yesterday, who was, oh gosh, I can't remember. Yesterday, oh wait, not yesterday, Sunday. I think it was Sunday. Yeah, Sunday, somebody came into my live stream and I hadn't seen in a while. I can't remember, darn it, for the life of me. But yeah, a lot of people that I haven't seen in a while. You know what's a prompt that I haven't called that I wish I did call? It was collage. That's what I didn't get to do. That's why I was getting tired of painting. I want to make some, oh, Sean, left your beer can up here. Sorry, I dropped it down. I want to get my Gemini out and make more of the cut. I have the die cut to cut this shape out, and I want to cut some more of these backgrounds to fill this whole thing up, because somebody told me that this thing will fill up all the way around like this, that these things do that, and I want to try it and see if I can get it all the way full. I mean, not jam packed, but I want to try. I don't know if you can, but I heard you can. uh, 2 people actually told me you can make it be that thick around, like not have an open spot like that. Do any of you know? Because that's one thing I would like to know. I want to die cut that sometime soon. Oh, you can, Kathy? Oh, okay. See, I want to cut me some more and finish it off. All right, we're about to pull prompt number set. These are dry enough, right? Yeah, I think so. Okay, number 7 is use white. 7 is use white. I'm going to do some white, you know what? I'm scared, but I'm going to pass it and pull another card out for 7. I can't pass anymore, you guys. That was my last pass. Use hot glue for texture. Woohoo! Use hot glue for texture. So now we have to wait for this little guy to heat up because I'm going to use this because I haven't really got to use it yet. So I'm going to turn it on. I got its plug in right here. Which way do you go? That way. All right. It shouldn't take too long, and then we'll just do some areas of hot glue. It just makes texture. I hope I pull a wild card so I can use like my metallic rub over the top. Oh, and Kathy, I had to go through. You remember I bought these? I had to go through all of them. Only all this time that I've had them, only 2 of them dried up on me, but none of the other ones did. And I've had them for 2 years. Only 2 of them dried up, and the 2 that dried up, they only had like about not even a quarter of them left. So, yep, I get to use my hot glue gun. You're right. I sure do. I sure do. So we're just giving it a little bit. They sent me some glue sticks too. If I keep it, I have to buy me the little ones because this is this is mine, my big one. So I don't have any. I only have these size glue sticks. This takes a big battery on the bottom of it for the cordless for this one. See, this is the battery for this one. Yeah, this is heavy duty industrial. This lasts for a long time. This little bitty one won't last really long. But long enough for little projects, I'm sure. Okay, it's on. Hot glue for texture, that's number 7. Your other ones, yeah, so did mine. My other ones dried up too. So we're just waiting a little bit for the hot glue to heat up, or the glue gun to heat up. I'm getting a little bit of this paint off my fingers. So it was worth paying the $7 and some odd cents for those jars that I got. Did my hubby fall asleep? Honey, you got a beer at the end of the bed.
I'm not sleeping.
I said you have a beer at the end of the
I
bed.
know it's empty.
Oh.
Ruby laid on it when I was sitting up. And she moved.
Yeah. Alright, well, I almost got the paint off of my new nail set. I'll just have to scrub with my old toothbrush real good. With an, an older toothbrush to get it off. I know I'm not entertaining anybody right now. I'm sorry. I'm just waiting for a moment, just a little bit longer for the hot glue to heat up. Have you talked to anybody else in the crafting community, Kathy? Or Have you been talking to your ceramic lady friends or? Okay, Kathy. I don't want to wear you out with too many questions anyways. You have a wonderful night. It's already late where you're at anyways. I forgot. Yeah, it's 12:30 there, I think. Okay, thank you so much for coming in and saying hi. It was so good to chat with you for a little bit. You keep doing good. I thought you were falling asleep. Oh, it's heating up good.
Huh?
Oh, I was nothing.
Oh. Jeff Cricket.
It might be hot enough now. We'll see. Oh, yeah, it is. Oh, that was quick. Okay, let's see. We're just going to add some just squiggly lines everywhere. Oh, no, it's not hot enough yet. Hey, why did that just fall out? Yeah, you can't do... It's really... I can't make long lines with it because it's a small one, you know, but it's really good. I'm going to end up rubbing metallic lusters over this, even if it doesn't call for it. I will. I know I will. Oh, I need another glue stick. What did I do with the other ones? My word. What did I do with them, Teresa? Well, I lost them. I just don't know where I put them right now. Yes, I do. Oh, and can somebody tell me, they sent me all of these, okay? But, oh, there's not, who, I don't even know who's here. There says there's 3 people here, but I don't know. If you're watching this later or whatever, they sent me some colored ones. What do I use the colored glue sticks for? Because I don't really know what to do with them. Yeah, that worked pretty darn good. Now what I want to do is leave it unplugged. It's unplugged. Now I wonder how long it's going to keep it charged. Oh, it fell over right there. Oh, well. Hi, Creative Trish. That's what I'm doing. I can't really, I don't want to go to sleep, so I'm crafting, you know. I'm playing a game of mixed media mashup all by myself, and the prompt was to use hot glue for texture, and that's what I'm doing. So I did that, and now I'm gonna add a little bit more, I think, because I want to. This is I'm redoing a review on this. They sent me this. It's not a big deal. The company sent me this to try it out and do a review on Amazon and on YouTube. And what I get out of it is the glue gun. But I'm sure they ask a lot of people to do these for them. She said she found me on YouTube and she liked my videos. I was like, okay, whatever. I only go live. I don't really do videos. And I'm wanting to try to use it up to see exactly how long it'll last without, because it's cordless, and that's the main thing for cordless. Oh, too many people hear what's going on my TV right now. They'll know what movie that is. All right, that's enough glue. I don't want to put any more on there. I'm just gonna see how long it. What time is it? 9:37. Okay, so let's let that harden up, and then we'll go to the next prompt. Prompt number 8. I know, that's what I said. That's what I tell people, Trish. When I go live, it's mainly to chat with people and to craft at the same time. It's like I'm inviting you guys over to my house, and I'm crafting and chatting with you guys. The one thing is I can't hear your voice, and the other thing is that when I'm done, I can just shut down and you guys go home, or as you know what I mean. You can send your company home when you're done. I love crafting along to live crafting shows. Like, if I was you and I just came across, my channel right now, and I'd be like, oh, okay, that's cool what she's doing, and I'd sit there and I'd craft along with her. Whatever she's doing, I'd craft and do my thing. I wasn't like that at first. It took me a little bit to understand all about that, because I've been only a brand new crafter now for 4 years, crafter of anything. And so I've learned all the different things that, not all, but is another piece coming off? Oh no. Okay, prompt number, what did I say? 8? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yes, number 8. No passes left. Exactly, yes. Number 8 is add lines. All right. I can't pass it, so I have to add lines. I'll do this. Oh, watch out, Teppy. I don't want to run you over, baby. I'm sorry. I'm just going to do, it says add random lines in places. These are my Arteza chalk markers. They're really good markers. Very, very, very vibrant. Just adding random lines in places.
Never trusted. Look at our family now. I can't go home. Sister's stuck in this life. Where's Letty, Dom? Where's Letty?
Do a different color. Oh, I haven't used this one yet. I haven't used this one yet. There we go.
A list of every place within 50 miles that distributes compressed gas tanks. That's done. Officer Neves. Wait for it.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. His mind is not that great.
Husband was an officer from the field. 6 months later, he got the job. Motivated. Most of you're the only one to do it can't be bought. You know, right? Of course not. Newsletter. Draw my concern.
There, that's all the lines you're gonna get, Paige. That's it. Number 8 was add lines. At least I still get to maybe see what pull the last 3 cards. I mean, you get to pull 10 cards. You do 10 prompts, and then a bonus 3 just in case you need to add a little something extra. You get 3 extra cards. So that was number 8. Number 9. Let's give a quick dry to those markers. Number 9. Use household stamp. Use household stamps. How am I going to do that? How am I going to do that? Household stamps. How about I do bubble wrap on a spray? Make it kind of simple, maybe. Okay, I was thinking about spraying it with a spray and then, or going like that with it. But I wonder if a paint, I think paint would be better. I guess we're going to go with paint one more time. We are going to do paint again. This time we're going to add, we're just going to go with pink. We're going to use the pink. She's back. Oh, hi, Jenren. Yes, I'm back. Hi. I've been on here already for an hour and 15 minutes. I'm playing a game of mixed media mashup. All by my lonesome. But that's okay. I've played this game many times by my own. We're going to put a bunch of paint on here. Because we're going to put it on our page. Oh, and there's even excess paint coming off. Lovely. I got to use up these paints anyways. They're going bad. Or I mean, not going bad, but they're, starting to thicken up really bad. So let's have some bubble wrap fun. Oh, you were video editing? Oh, how fun. That's something I know very little about. Let's see how bad I messed up my page. I knew only some of it was going to take because of the glue. But I'm still going to add metallic lusters over it. Some way or another, I know that. It got messy. I can't die cut with this one, but I can cut this one into ATCs, and that's exactly what I'm going to do to it because I'm still filling up that book. It's not full yet. So let's draw this and then move along to the next. I think the next prompt is 10, and then I get to pull 3 if I want. I did. Well, use household stamp. So I did that. I did bubble wrap. It didn't get it all in all areas because of the hot glue. But I'm gonna take my metallic. Well, they're not metallic lusters. They're I have a bunch of these guys. You know, I have like 20 of these colors. All right, number 10. Oh, it's not dry yet. Number 10, and possibly pulling 3 more because I'll probably need it. Use metallics. Yay! That's a good reason to use my little polishes, my metallic rubs. I started to melt the glue again, so I just gotta wait till it hardens back up real good. Yeah. Use metallics is number 10. Okay, so we know what we're gonna use. We're gonna use, let me pull out some colors that I want. I do want to try that one. And this one and this one, possibly. We'll see. Let's try the blue one first. This is my brand new one. I had 2 brand new ones. That was one of the ones I had to throw away. A quarter, not even a quarter was left in the last one that I had, and it hardened because it was so very little in the jar. But this is how it comes, like this. This is your little applicator, and then it goes back in there. But It's pretty. I like it. Anyways, I do. Alright, let's try some of this. Let me blow a little bit of heat on there real quick to dry it a little bit. And then we'll put some of this. I love this one. This one is going to run out soon. This one is dark cherry gilding polish. I love this one. And for some reason, this one's about half full, I think. And this didn't harden up on me, but it's going to start if I don't use it soon. I can tell. I'm going to cut them into ATCs to put them in my ATC book that I'm making somebody. See, there's still half left, but it's still pretty gooey. Just going to do little areas of the purple. I don't want to take away all the blue. Yeah, me too, Jennifer. I think this one's pretty. I'm still going to pull the last three to see if we want to add anything else, but I don't think I will. This one I kind of want to use to finalize the top. Hopefully it works out the way I want it to and it looks good. Yeah. I'll put a close-up of it in a second, too. Do you guys want outside? Oh my goodness, it's like an avalanche. Okay, you guys, I need to go let my dogs outside really quick. I'll be right back. Settle down. Come on. I don't know. Are you ready? Or do you need another week to study? Or do you need another one more week to study?
I was gonna ask, Mom.
Well, I'm live, but what?
If you need as far.
Kinda. It's like 30 minutes. Okay. No. No, it sure won't. I would never be able to do this same thing again. Never. That's why my husband, he's always trying to get me to, well, a while, not anymore, but a while back, make copies so you have them. And I never did. But I could, that's how, like, Art by Marlene, Dina Wakely, all those ladies, they get their collage sheets by doing their backgrounds. And, I've copied a few of mine and they look pretty good. But, I never really copy them. I don't think mine are that great. So, are good enough for something like that. All right. I am going to do one last thing, I think. Let me see if it calls for it. What the last... Well, go in there. The last three would have been stencil through lace, add dots, Oh, scan it? Yeah, huh? Use ink pads. See, I wouldn't want none of those. But the last thing I want to add is shimmer mist spray. Aw, thank you, Jinren. I appreciate that. I'm sure yours is too. And then now I'll do a close-up for you guys once I dry it. I'll bring it up a little closer. And then we're going to cut them into ATCs. See, all my work is going to go to a bunch of disabled crafters all over America. There it is. And when I want a new background for my phone, instead of picking ones off the internet, I'll go and I'll take a picture of my artwork or something like this and take a picture of it and crop it and stuff. And there's a background for my phone. That's what I'd be doing. That was fun. I need to get down my... See what I mean? What I was saying was my artwork all over the country because... Whoa. These ATCs are going to a very special crafter that's going to give these out to a bunch of disabled crafters, to certain ones. They'll get them, or they'll get certain ones of these. I'm not sure how many, but she's gonna maybe, each of them will get a sheet or something. But these are so far. But the last book I had was stolen from her porch, and the lady moved that next day. Or not stolen from her porch. No, that's not what happened. She said that it was delivered across the street at the lady's house, and she never brought it over to her. She just took it. But the mailman knew that it was delivered over there. So, and she moved out. See, look, there's one with hot glue. You can see the hot glue in there. Just some of my backgrounds that I've done. Jelly prints. Different ones that I've done. Thank you. Some of them are decorated already. Yeah. This is a smaller book compared to the one that I sent her. The one I sent her, the spine was double, was like this tall. It was like 2.5 of these. Thank you. And the lady kept it. That's very sad. Ah! Stuff is falling down at me. Don't do that. 2.5 by 3.5. And be gentle, Tereasa, because you do have hot glue in here. 2.5 by 3.5. Let's do our 2.5 first. No, let's do our 3.5 first. Almost all of my stuff that I use with paint and inks and things like that, you guys will find that I pretty much always kind of, I think, have the same pattern I always stick to the blues, purples, and pinks. I always do. Sometimes green. But it's what keeps me happy. It's what I like. I don't like going out of my comfort zone too much. I really don't. I mean, sometimes I will, and sometimes I'll challenge myself. But for the most part, I just like, these are my colors. I think they're so pretty. So 2.5 is right. Right above the 6. Oh my goodness, I'm always dropping something. Well, kind of have, you use a lot of blue. Is that your favorite color? Well, purple is my most favorite color. But I use a lot of pinks because that's my next and stuff like that. But I like black and stuff like that. My most dreadful color is yellow. I don't like it. You will rarely see me use it. Only once in a great while I will use it just because it looks good with the pink or something like that. I don't have a very secure place to have my cutter here, but I will soon. But I found out, I remember some of you know that are here maybe, or that are going to watch later on. I told I was going to be a grandma. Well, a first-time grandma. It doesn't seem so anymore. It doesn't seem so. My son is very sad. I'm sad for him because he is going to be 30 on March 1st, and he has been waiting a long time, but it's just not his time right now. That's all. For some reason or another. Yeah. It's okay. I mean, she goes in, I think, tomorrow to find out if for sure if that's what had happened. But she's just about pretty sure. I mean, if you're a woman watching, which most of you are here, I think, when you know, you know. You know what I mean? I mean, pretty much. If they tell her otherwise, she will be very surprised. Oh, thank you. It's okay, Jinren. I'll be okay. I mean, if I'm not meant to be a grandma, then I'm not gonna be a grandma. you know. My daughter did tell me though she has thought about wanting kids, but she's so afraid to bring a child into this world the way things are right now. That's what she tells me, and she's 28 and married. She's been married for like 3 years. Oh, yeah, that's right, Jinren. I remember we were talking about that, weren't we? Thank you, Jennifer. Jinren, didn't we talk about this? Oh, your son's special needs. Oh, but I have grandpups though. I have 2 dogs that were from my son and my daughter. Is he your only child, Jinren? I'm sorry. Is he your only child? Good grief. Hold on, I need to go let my dogs in really quick. I'll be right back. RJ, get in here. Get in here. Wow, okay. So I said at 37. So this thing has been staying charged for a long time. So far, a half an hour. So I'm gonna turn it off for now. I don't want it to die all the way out. But here they are. Don't those look so nice? These are cool. No need to decorate them because they already have texture and everything on them. You could add a little quote in some area if you wanted to, but they're just like mixed media kind of, you know, ATCs. Those are cool. Yeah, I like them. He's my only and oh, I see. He's your only and adopted. Well, that's okay. You know, it's okay if we don't have grandkids. You know, we have kids. We're lucky to be able to have had kids. You know, Jen. Or Jen Ren. I want to keep that up because there's Jennifers and Jens and there's all that. So hope you don't mind. I call you Jen Ren. It just makes it easier with other Jens around here. Okay, we have to put one back here. But I think I'm gonna call it a night, you guys. I've been here for an hour and 40 minutes, and I'm kind of pooped, wore out. I've been live 3 times today. I went to work for a couple of hours. It's pretty nice because I only went to work for about 3 hours and made $100. So, you know, that's not bad. That was done. I was done by 6 o'clock this evening. I could have stayed out until 10 o'clock till right now, and I could have made another 100 or so. So I do pretty good. I love it. I love doing that easy money work because that's all I can do. I can't do heavy labor or anything. Oh, okay. You call her Kitty? Okay. Oh, there's one that goes back here. I didn't see one to go there. Thank you guys for hanging out. I really appreciate it. But I'll be back probably Thursday. Okay, I won't go live at all tomorrow. I'm gonna be resting and then working some tomorrow. I have some things to do, and then I'll be back Thursday. I don't know what I'll do yet, but we'll do something. Okay. Thanks for hanging out and chatting with me tonight, you guys. You're the best. We'll see you next time. Bye for now.